Police in Belgium charged a fourth person in the Paris attacks today. The suspect was swept up in a 24-hour dragnet, but was the only person charged. 15 others were released. The Prime Minister decided to keep Brussels on its highest state of alert through at least next week. We have a report from Emma Murphy of Independent Television News in Brussels.
A European capital city, rush hour Monday morning. Whatever this threat is, the government believe it's so serious that much of normal life has given way to abnormality. Armoured vehicles patrol empty and closed shopping streets. There are soldiers on most junctions. And in such a climate, all places where lots of people can gather, like universities, schools and nurseries, are shut. This isn't a city in fear, but it is a city in flux.
It's necessary. It's necessary to have this security because the people, I think, feel safer with this kind of security.
I see a lot of policemen, but if I do feel safe, I will be glad when I'm home.
Yes, I'm right there.
It's affecting everyone's lives, mainly the small, everyday things like nursery for Nathaniel. Fine for one day, but challenging if it goes on.
You just can't do the simple day-to-day things that you'd usually do, and there's police everywhere, even in my neighbourhood, which is quite suburban, you know, quite leafy. It's not in the sort of centre of town, but there's police on the streets. There's police cars occasionally closing off the roads around here, so it's very unusual.
How long it goes on depends in part on this man, Salah Abdus Salam. He still evades capture. He is part of this terror threat, but the reaction of the government here suggests there is something more than him for them to contend with.